Sometimes you'll think of me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you said. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Fuck a duck on a luck chuck. Fuck!
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
Okay. Off work already, Fred?
Oh, man. I'm just here for lunch.
Okay.
In the job search?
Swimmingly.
Yeah, right. You just got up.
No, I've been up.
Dude, you're not even dressed yet.
Well, what's the point? I don't have anywhere I need to be.
Yeah, but what if the places might call, you'll be dressed and ready to go?
It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter.
Dude, I'm a concerned friend and roommate, and with my rent coming up, the roommate side's getting just a little bit more anxious.
I'm good for it. I still have my severance. Look, it hasn't been easy for me, okay? Losing my job and my girlfriend on the same day, that's rough, man.
Well, dude, you probably ran that risk by dating your boss.
Do not get me started. I still don't know why I had to be fired too. I mean, she was the person who should have been more responsible.
Dude, you're not going to start that again, are you?
She was the person in authority. I probably could have claimed sexual harassment.
Well, it probably was a bad idea to send an intimate email to the entire company, especially since it indicated that it was consensual. Dude, you're even lucky you even have a severance package.
Fucking reply all.
Okay. Dude, you can't go back and change it now. What is done is done.
Oh, listen to you, Mr. Alki. I see you're having your usual.
What? It's like liquid bread. Tonight, I'm gonna have some liquid grapes.
Yeah, but don't you still have to go back to work?
Yeah, they have a new rule. No drinking on the job. No drinking on the job in that stressful environment. They're lucky they don't have people smoking meth in that back storage room.
Aren't you still technically on the clock?
Yeah, 6 of one, half a dozen the other.
What? How does that even apply?
It's deflection. Here's diversion. Back to your job search.
Nice segue.
I thought so. Look, and dude, you really need to get out of the house. It is not good for you to be cooped up all day here alone.
Oh, I am not alone.
Oh, you can't count Quentin. He stays in his room all day.
Not true. He's been poking his head out to get supplies.
Yeah, and that reminds me. He sent me one of these weird notes again.
Oh yeah? What's this one?
Don't take the A train, ride your bike instead, but follow the path. Yeah, he doesn't even remember he left these notes. Yesterday the milk was, don't drink the milk, it's spoiled. Why would he do that?
Well, he's just trying to look out for you, man.
Yeah, but dude, why leave a note? Just throw the milk out, man. Look, yesterday I asked him if he wrote these notes. He looked at it and I asked him, is this your handwriting? He said, yeah, but I didn't write it. And then he walked away scratching his head, muttering interesting over and over.
Oh, hey, what can you make from toilet paper and old VHS tape and a cast iron skillet?
I don't know what.
No, I'm really asking. That's what he's poked his head out to get today for his little project.
Yeah, what's he working on now?
That's what I'm asking. He doesn't say. He never says until it fails.
Has he ever come up with this share of the security deposit? You know, his last project took the power out of the whole building and took all the paint off the walls.
True, but in his defense, it was lead paint. And it exposed the whole asbestos issue.
He is a menace to himself and to society. What, it was, 2 weeks ago that he spent the night in the ER trying to execute his transportation device, and it was just two garbage cans connected by wire hangers and jumper cables. You know, dude, I can't even still describe how he got the concussion. He's gonna burn this whole fucking place down someday.
He's just trying to help people, dude. He's harmless. Lighter! I need your lighter!
Dude, what do you need a lighter for?
Now! What are you doing? I need it now! It's important!
Fine. Hey, dude, what's this note all about?
See? Harmless. And he's been more sociable than me.
Well, there's gotta be a loophole in this lease. And dude, just get out for a while. You don't even have to go look for a job. Just go up to the bars and scope out the wildlife.
Why do all of your social analogies involve alcohol and animal metaphor?
Because I'm a party animal. I've been getting this fucking weird vibe from you and it's creeping me out. I signed you up on a couple of dating websites.
What?
Yeah, and there is a lot of them. I did it through that link up site.
You didn't have to do that. I can handle my own affairs. Don't. So what's this link up? What's it do?
Well, it aggregates all of the dating websites, so you just have to enter your information once. Pretty cool, huh?
It doesn't even sound possible. Like, don't some of them cost money?
Dude, you're asking too many questions, man. Just go with it.
Man, look, I kind of want to get out of the whole dating scene, you know? Breaking up with Connie's probably the best thing that could have happened. I wouldn't mind getting myself into some kind of, like, long-term thing. Oh, what are those called again? Oh, fuck yeah, a relationship. You know, somebody I can actually celebrate 2 birthdays in a row with. Somebody I'm not jumping into bed and getting their name at breakfast. All my time off from my job has really helped me think about that, like where I'm going with my life. Can I just have a conversation with a woman for once?
Oh, dude, I hear ya. And I am gonna get you back on the dating scene. You're gonna grab yourself a affiliate.
Affiliate? Did you even hear a word I just said?
Oh, dude, I gotta get back. You'll thank me later.
It's not what you think. It's for propulsion. Propulsion. Got it.
All right, I will get up and go out. Jesus.
Is the firebug gonna blow up the whole apartment while we're gone?
I told you I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, thank God for smoke detectors.
He's using the batteries for his project.
There's gotta be a loophole in this lease.
Future forever is the kind of science fiction that one wishes would have stayed locked inside the prepubescent minds of its creators. Too much or not enough?
Hey, cuz, how's it going?
All right, just trying to get this review started, but I can't get into it. Busy for you today?
Not too bad. Say, let me have a swig of that, will you?
Cassie, don't! You're always talking about how sick you are. I don't want your germs.
Too late. Already sampled it on the way over.
Gee, thanks for asking then.
Just a sample, chill. Besides, I am not sick. At least I don't think I am. See, I was a little lightheaded earlier. I thought it might have been the sudden onset of the flu, but...
Why don't you just get your own drink? You work here.
There is a new rule. No drinking the drinks on the job. Corporate fascists. Oh! Somebody dropped this off for you earlier.
What is this?
I don't know. I didn't read it.
What in the... What? joke?
Wow.
Yeah, look at this. Isn't it weird?
Your Aunt Cindy had a child she gave up for adoption. No one knew. She had him the summer that she went away to camp. Went away to camp is in quotes. You must find him for your sake. What does that mean?
I don't know. Is this for me?
Well, we do have an Aunt Cindy.
My mom never said anything to me about it. Did yours?
No. I mean, Aunt Cindy was always a little off, a little sad maybe, but I miss her. I miss all of them. You know, my mom would always say, something is always
Meant for something. My mom would say that too. I miss them too.
I know. I just wish that they hadn't felt the need to go on vacation and reenact the ending of the film in Louise.
Cassie.
Sorry, I don't like being sad. And you know that I deal with my sadness with bad quotes and movie references. Well, at least you get the movie references. This film couldn't have been any worse had Woody Allen ate the actual celluloid and cracked it back in the film can. That one was my favorite. I love your reviews.
That's why I write them. It's not the money, it's the undying adulation of my little cousin. So, what the hell? I don't know whether to believe this letter or not. I mean, they know this much, but they can't give us any more. And where did it come from? Do you think it came from the father?
Are you gonna try and find it?
Well, what's all this about my sake? Why not yours or Amanda's? I mean, if it's a health thing, wouldn't that apply to all of us? We're all cousins.
Well, maybe he has a lot of money. Maybe he needs something.
I don't even know where to start.
Well, look at that. Back of the letter has a bunch of search criteria from bluegenealogy.com.
Really?
Shit, cuz. Practically a roadmap.
All right, I'm checking it out. This is just too weird.
Well, you know, maybe this will take your mind off the he who must not be named.
You can say his name. Robert's not Lord Voldemort. And not saying his name when referring to him isn't going to make me think of him any less. Oh, please God, tell me I didn't just say that sentence.
You have had a run of bad luck for sure.
It's not just bad luck, it's bad choices, really. But it's my fault. Can we move on, huh? Don't even bring up the rest of them.
Well, before him, it was Eric.
Oh, I gave Eric the best 6 months of his life, thank you very much. Free food in the fridge, free cable, free internet, and in the end, I gave him the free bird and his freedom. If he was still unemployed when he left, that was his own damn fault.
Before him, it was John.
Oh, I would take Eric back before I would go near John. At least Eric left my stuff alone. I barely got half my things back from the pawn shop by the time I got caught up with John.
I will give you that one. So, did you find anything?
No,
Well, do you think?
I don't know if Amanda could help. I know that's what you're gonna say, and she always has 10 things in the fire and never enough time for anyone else, unless she wants us to donate something, so don't. What? You feel the same way.
Oh, she's here.
Oh, good, I found you. I found the most amazing thing. You're gonna be so surprised. Okay, I'll take a double espresso with extra whipped cream and those little chocolate chips stirred in, okay? Thanks, guys. You're a doll. Okay,
No problem, cuz.
check it out, delicious, delicious. Look at this new charity I found. They help rescue purebred Maine Coons. I mean, this is gonna be perfect when people are looking to sponsor Georgiana Mabley's birthday party in February. And I know I have time for that, but oh, what time is it? Oh shoot, Goodwill closes in about an hour, and I gotta get all the way across town just to pick up, drop off some old cardigans that I have. Sam, do you still need that cardigan?
Yes, I need it.
No, of course you don't. It's so 5 minutes ago. Great, I'll just take it with me. Yeah. Could you just give it to me?
Oh my God.
Thank you. All right. I'll see you later, cuz.
Why, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Oh, this looks promising.
Where's Amanda?
She's gone. You didn't hear the sonic boom?
I swear, no one trying to do that much good can leave a wake like that. Hurricanes leave less damage. And what am I supposed to do with this?
Drink it.
Funny. My manager's sitting right over there.
Where?
Pimply-faced kid, straight out of college, drinking a latte.
So the no drinking on the clock rule?
I know, don't even get me started. So, any of the search engines have anything to dispute being related to Amanda? I'm about ready to knock her and her low-hanging fruits off the family tree.
No. But check this out.
What, did you find it?
Well, this letter really narrowed it down. I mean, lots of things fit. Where he's from, where he lives, his age, everything.
It's kind of cute, too.
Stop. If it's true, he's a cousin.
Well, let's hope it's not.
Cass.
What? You know what I mean. I would knock that low-hanging fruit off the family tree.
Oh my God, Cassie, settle down. He is good looking though, isn't he? Must run in the genes, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe he's gay. Wouldn't it be awesome to have a gay cousin?
I don't even know what to say to that.
I'm sorry, I forgot about my drink.
While I have you occupied, I may have found a missing cousin of ours. I'm gonna suggest a friend on Facebook, okay? Cool.
Yeah, okay,
Thanks.
sure, whatever. Well, I gotta run. I gotta go. These charities aren't gonna take care of themselves.
You did hear me about a missing cousin. Oh! Don't make me break your arm. You know, giving her espresso is like trying to put out a fire with gasoline.
Relax. I've never even given her caffeine. She just thinks she's getting the real deal.
You're not putting meth in the drinks now, are you?
No, it's just a placebo effect. God, can you imagine if I actually gave her any caffeine?
Oh, I'd prefer to not even think about it. I'm sure it'd be a cataclysm of nature, something signifying the apocalypse.
Maybe I shouldn't give you any either. Besides, I hear caffeine is a leading cause of cardiac arrhythmia.
Cardiac arrhythmia? You've been trolling around on the medical sites on the internet again, haven't you?
The other night, my ankle was hurting for no apparent reason, and I thought it might have been osteoporosis.
You're a waitress.
Yeah, and?
You're on your feet all day. Oh, never mind. Friend request is sent.
Now what?
I guess we wait and stop drinking my drink.
Okay, let's see what we've got today. Man, what is all this crap?
Hey, dude.
Hey, yourself, Freddie. What the hell did you sign me up on?
Man, I told you, it was that dating website. It hooks you up to all those dating websites.
I think it does a lot more than that. I'm getting all these weird emails from all over the place. Did you see the list of sites it hooks into?
What, like Match.com and stuff like that?
That's just the tip of the iceberg. There's Match, there's Cupid, here's Christians seeking singles, singles seeking Jews, orphans seeking pets, pets seeking penthouses. I don't even want to know about that. Here's something called LayPal.
Oh, yeah, LayPal! It's like PayPal, but not. It's America's favorite way to lay.
See, this is what I'm talking about. There's internet gambling sites, stock investments, community service volunteering, here's genealogy, mystery shopping. Oh my God.
What?
I might be on the board of a community theater now.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
What did you put in my profile?
Man, that questionnaire thing just went on forever. I guess because it has to be compatible with so many different dating websites. Well, after a while, I just started clicking on whatever. Quentin helped me some, I needed a break.
Quentin?
Well, I needed a break.
Did you say I was adopted?
I don't know.
It says right here, adopted.
Oh, funny that.
Okay, why were my parents killed in a back alley while coming out of a theater in Gotham City?
I bet you ask that question all the time, but usually with more patience.
I've got a bunch of new Facebook friend requests. Do people just do that now? They see you on Match and then they friend you? I don't even know them.
Well, I'm sure people do that.
Man, I don't know about this. I mean, it all seems so trivial. I told you I wanted to connect.
Well, are any of them even cute?
Yeah, some of them are cute. Is that what I'm basing this on, cuteness?
Oh, so you're telling me you want to connect with someone fugly now?
Okay. I like this one. She's good looking. I really like her eyes.
Alice. What the hell kind of name is Alice?
What is wrong with Alice?
Well, I don't know. It just seems so quaint somehow. Who else you got?
Here's a Cassie and an Amanda.
Amanda looks like a cheerleader turned stripper. And Cassie, she's kind of got that tomboy charm to her, doesn't she?
Hey, what time is it?
The computer says 2:10.
It worked! It really worked!
What works?
My invention!
I know I'm going to regret asking this. What's your invention?
The one I've been working on. It's a time machine. I just set myself back in time 1 hour. Here, look at my watch.
It says 3:10. So you set your watch ahead 1 hour. Oh! Good job! You are going to be an instant hit once daylight savings time comes at that old folk song.
No, you don't understand. I'm in my room right now.
Dude, this is all our room, and we have to keep reminding you that every time you try to steal our junk for your stupid experiments.
I'm telling you, go in my room right now. I'm in there.
Oh, yeah, like the time you told us to go in your room right now, and we stepped into your dinosaur trap.
Or the time you said you created an infinite power source, and it was just two glow sticks taped to a
I
box.
was this close. All right, if you're in there, genius, what are you doing out here? Wouldn't you know that you are out here?
Well, no, not yet. I mean, I haven't gone in there yet.
I need a beer.
Well, I couldn't remember myself coming into my room until after I've already done it. Aha!
Aha.
Yeah, it's your paper.
No, my paper is right here. See? I did the crossword and everything.
Well, that's perfect. I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna go back in time and give it to myself. Oh, give me that. That's
Drop
important. I'm gonna go back in time and give it to myself, and then I'll bring it to you, and which I just did. See?
Copycat.
No copycat. This is yours. I'll be right back. Ah! That was me. Did you hear me scream?
Oh, yeah, I can tell. It was like the time you saw that spider that one time.
No, I mean it was past me.
What was past you?
Well, that's past me to me and present me to you. Now I remember myself coming into my room and giving me this paper.
Dude, you are making my head hurt. You are telling me that you built a time machine in your bedroom.
Yes!
All right, Ben. It's time to call the rubber truck guys. That is our loophole.
All right. What are you going to do with the time machine? Are you eating my Cheetos?
Yes!
You going to deliver tomorrow's news today?
I'm gonna make a difference.
Oh, like giving your grandpa good stock tips and stuff?
Why would I want to do that? That's completely unbecoming of a discovery of this magnitude. I mean, time travel shouldn't be taken lightly. If used correctly, I mean, it could really change things for the better. By undoing bad things. We don't have to accept things the way they are. We can correct them now.
Uh-oh. Now you've gone in and done it. Way to go, Fred.
What did I do? All I suggested is that he does something constructive. Oh, dude, I know. Why don't you hook up your machine with Angelina Jolie? You can hook Ben up with her, huh? Since you can do whatever.
Time machine's not for hooking people up. It's supposed to be for big things.
Oh, that'd be too much of a challenge, I'd be too hard.
I'm not gonna get sucked into your sophomoric inclinations.
Oh yeah, something like that has to be precisely manipulated. It would be too hard.
Okay, enough. Look, if I do friend these girls, man, they're not gonna just talk to me normally without getting defensive. They think I'm just trying to get into their pants.
Well, how are you gonna talk to them without any form of pretense?
Look, I never said I couldn't do it. I want to make things better. God!
You don't think that he really... I mean, it's just an act, right?
If that's just an act, he's sure into it. Look, he may have discovered something, but time travel? Come on.
Yeah, you're right. Whatever he's doing, at least it should be harmless. I mean, it's not like he's running around killing people.
So, anywho.
Right. I will friend these girls. Yes. Like you say, you gotta start somewhere, right?
Alice, Cassie, and Amanda! Here's to you, my friend.
Nothing is probably going to come of it, but it's worth a shot.
Right. Oh, come on. At least they don't look like serial killers or anything.
Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I'd go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, they're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away, ha-ha! You thought it was a joke, and so you laughed. You laughed when I had said that losing you would make me flip my lid. Right? You know you laughed. I heard you laugh. You laughed and laughed, and then you left. But now you know I'm utterly mad. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha. They're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha. To the happy home with trees and flowers and chirping birds and basket weavers who sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and toes, and they're coming to take me away, ha-ha. I cooked your food, I cleaned your house, and this is how you pay me back for all my kind, unselfish, loving deeds. Ha! Well, you just wait, they'll find you yet, and when they do, they'll put you in the ASPCA, you mangy mutt. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, they're coming to take me away.
My God!
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
I'm on the phone, dude.
Oh, dude, sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm on mute.
Who are you talking to?
Amanda, the cheerleader stripper?
Dude, is she really a stripper?
No, she's like some kind of professional activist or something. She just talks on and on and on and on. I think people must give her money just to shut her up.
Let me hear.
And so anyway, I call the front desk, right? Because she's like screaming, no, oh God, no, more, no! And I can't get any sleep in the next room with all that banging on the wall. And so anyway, she's screaming and he's yelling at her to take it like a bitch and stuff. And I've got that big fundraiser for caring for cancer in the morning, and I can't concentrate on cancer if I don't get a good night's sleep. Well, so anyway, it turns out that the guy's name was Noah, and I just thought she was saying no, and really she was saying Noah. And instead of no more, it was Noah, more, no. Did I mention they were fucking? That's kind of important.
Yeah, so it's pretty much been like that.
You've been talking to her for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Hey, wait a minute. I said, hi, this is Ben. That was it.
Well, have you talked to any other ones?
No, I thought I'd wait and try to catch them online.
Is this another Quentin note?
Yeah, whatever is said, just go with it.
Just go with it.
Don't ask me. He doesn't remember writing it. I think he must do these in his sleep or something.
Yeah, well,
Good luck with that. Thanks. Hey there.
Hi.
What are you up to?
Just got home from work.
Where do you work again?
The coffee cafe.
Right. How's that?
It's a job, I guess.
Right.
So what do you do?
I work with computers. Yeah.
So what are you, like a hacker or something?
No, if only. That would solve a lot of problems.
What kind of problems do you have?
Bad move, Ben. Just the usual, I guess. Bills, rent, bills. Let's see.
What kind of bills?
Oh! Just the usual. Nothing special.
So you're nothing special?
What? No, I'm special. I'm extra special.
Extra.
You're so fucking special. I wish I was special.
You just said you were. What the fuck?
But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
Well, thanks for telling me now.
No, it's Radiohead. Creep.
Is Creep the band or the song?
Radiohead is the band. You don't know Creep?
Oh, I know a lot of creeps. Some of them even tip.
Hi.
Oh, hey. How are you?
Okay, just checking email and stuff. How are you?
All right. Good to see you.
You too.
So you should know, our Uncle Frank had Alzheimer's.
I'm sorry. Is he okay?
He died a few years ago.
Sorry.
It's okay. Sorry about your mom.
So, what are you up to?
I bet it was really hard to finally locate her that way.
Locate her what way?
Oh, I didn't know if you've been searching for her for a while or not. But to lose her before you could ever even meet her, I bet that was hard.
Fred!
What?
What did you put into my profile? You said I was adopted, but what else did you say? Look at this.
Oh.
You need to quit drinking, dude.
Oh, got me.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to say? My mom's not dead. This is crazy. How am I supposed to start a meaningful relationship under these pretenses?
I don't know, dude. Just go with it.
Go with it.
So anyway, now I'm totally covered in liquor. And the hostess is staring at me. All these people are just staring at me. And then one of them starts applauding. And I still don't know what's going on. I mean, I thought it was just an after party for the fundraiser. But I guess it wasn't. And I didn't know where to sit or what to do or anything. And all these people kept grabbing at me in my liquor-soaked clothes. And I mean, I already felt overdressed as it was. I mean, most of the people there were naked. And I guess I didn't know what to expect at a swingers party, but they were okay.
No. You are such a dick. I guess I'm getting by.
Yeah, me too. Such a tragedy. Oh, and our grandpa had testicular cancer.
Okay.
But that's not what he died from. He was hit by a bus.
I'm sorry.
Are you still there?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I had to step away for a moment.
It's okay.
It was a while ago, so it's okay.
So, What do you do?
I write movie reviews.
Oh, cool. What kind of movies do you like?
Good ones.
It sounds to me like your grandpa had a run of bad luck.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right, but any particular genre or anything like that?
No, I'm pretty eclectic. I like a lot of different things for different reasons. If the movie's goal is to be a sophomore comedy, that's cool, if that's what it's going for. But it doesn't mean that it has to be dumb or completely unredeeming. Oh, and so-called highbrow stuff doesn't have to insult your intelligence or be cliche.
Right. I like to eat popcorn while watching movies.
Right.
I'm joking. I mean, I do like to eat popcorn. I can get into movies too. I remember a conversation I had once where we were discussing E.T. being a Christ figure.
Okay.
Oh, and my cousin's grandpa had prostate problems. You should know that.
Why?
Just trying to keep you informed. Forewarned is forearmed.
Now, listen, about E.T. He came from the heavens, or the stars, right? And he performed miracles, like he had a healing touch, and he died and was resurrected.
Okay, I'm actually following.
Plus, who can dispute the wisdom of E.T.? Be good. And Spielberg is kind of like a god. I think it was his most personal. I'm really glad that he wrote it.
And he does have his influences, but he didn't write it.
Oh. Well, I still love Spielberg. Close Encounters, Jaws.
You know, I actually think that he died after playing a game of Box the Boxer. He always got worked up while playing that game.
The Color Purple.
What about it?
Oh, shit! That's my favorite color. The color purple.
Sure. I think my favorite films have to do with the choices people make. You know, when they're put in a difficult situation and have to make the impossible decision.
Okay. What the heck is Box the Boxer?
Like in Lawrence of Arabia. Lawrence goes back into the desert to rescue one of his companions. Later, he's just about ready to attack with the help of a couple of tribes, and the attack nearly falls apart because of an unresolved blood feud. Well, Lawrence swears he'll resolve it by killing the man responsible. It turns out to be the same guy he went back into the desert to save.
You don't know Box the Boxer? We played that all the time when we were kids, me and my cousins.
I've never heard of it. It involves boxing? What does he do?
Lawrence kills the guy.
Wow.
It has nothing to do with boxing. I know you've played it, or at least heard of it.
Or sliding doors. We get to see Gwyneth Paltrow with parallel, alternate realities based on whether she did or did not get on the subway train. That was a good movie.
What about movies where you can go back and change things? Like that scene in Superman.
When he spins the world the other way, how lame.
Right. But he does go back and save Lois's life.
Oh, that is such a cop-out. People need to accept the decisions that they've made. Just because we don't like how something turned out doesn't mean we get a do-over. Groundhog Day? It's another one. He just keeps trying until he gets it right. It's that whole fate versus free will discussion. Did he really become the man he was supposed to become? Or did he finally just get in line with what fate had in store? It's like fate hit the pause button and said, you can't go on until you get right with this.
describe it. Have you ever heard of a game called Box the Boxer?
I can't describe it. You just have to play it.
Sure, we used to play that all the time when we were kids.
How is it I've never heard of this game? Is it just for girls or something?
No, not necessarily.
Wow.
What?
Nothing. I just realized something.
What's that?
I'm enjoying myself.
Well, that's good. I'm enjoying myself too.
Are you still there?
It's just that I like talking to you.
Well, thank you. I'm just glad that we were able to hit it off. We have a lot of catching up to do.
We do?
Yeah, like where you've been all my life.
Hello?
I guess I was just getting ready to meet you.
Like what you've been doing, your interests, all that. It's just cool to have finally found you.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. It's nice just to have a conversation.
Right? It's nice to be able to talk to a guy without all that pretense of dating and implied sleepovers, and wondering which date he's going to try to sleep with me and stuff.
Right. Where are we going with this?
Whatever.
I want to find out all about you. I just found you. I am not letting you get away now.
Well, that's great. I mean, I'm a little confused, but would you like to go get some coffee or a drink or something sometime?
Sure. I go to the coffee cafe a lot.
The coffee cafe. Shh, Cassie! Hey, Cassie, whoops. Offline. Well, great. Let's do that then. The coffee cafe, say Thursday around 3?
Sounds good. Maybe you can meet all three of us. Well, chat at you later.
See ya. Wait, all three of who?
Jude, I've heard things no earthly person should ever have to hear. I don't know whether to laugh, hurl, cry, or all three at once.
Is she still talking?
But I couldn't figure out why everyone was wearing these white sheets over their head. I mean, what the hell? And they were totally being mean to this one guy and everything. That is the last time I do a fundraiser for that Triple K outfit. My car broke down, and they didn't do a thing to fix it. Hello? Stupid cell phone. How come the batteries never last?
I think her phone died.
My phone is weeping for joy.
Dude, last night was kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Alice seemed pretty cool, though.
Yeah. So did you cyber or what?
No, we just talked.
Talked.
Yes, Fred, talked. You know, with our mouths. Don't.
All right, fine. So what are you working on now?
I am trying to undo all the shit that link-up site did to my accounts. My God, this is complex. I've had to create whole databases of information all cross-referencing each other just to keep track of it. It's like trying to uncreate something. trying to perform brain surgery on the web.
Yeah, I think you're exaggerating a little bit.
No, I'm not. Look at this. Look, each entry that you guys made somehow branched out to create additional entries. It works like a virus, but all it does is sign you up for stuff. I'm trying to trace my own virtual identity here. It doesn't help that you guys made up half the shit you wrote down about me.
You'll never guess what happened. What? Let me throw this at you first. Adolf Hitler.
Who?
You've never heard of Adolf Hitler?
Adolf Hitler. Oh, isn't that the guy that runs that deli down on 5th?
You don't know who I'm talking about. I actually rid the world of Adolf Hitler.
Dude, why do you keep saying it like that?
I got rid of one of the most evil men in the history of the world. Goodbye, Third Reich.
The third what?
Exactly. I went all the way back to the 20s and I gave him a great big hug. And I taught him how to love his fellow man. I've saved millions of lives. Well, even more than that when you consider preventing World War II and all.
It sounds like you're talking about Savage.
But Savage.
Yeah, Fred Savage.
He was the head of the Socialist Party. He pretty much wiped him out.
Wait. Fred Savage, the actor from The Wonder Years, right?
No wonder you, I don't know what you're talking about, but come on, Fred Savage, the most evil man in history, he killed like 12 million people and he started the big war.
Yeah, right. Fred Savage, you almost had me there, man. Come on, Fred Savage. Can you think of a more ordinary name for the most evil man in history?
Well, yeah, but nobody names their kid Fred anymore.
Your name's Fred.
What, me?
Yeah, you, Fred.
My name is Nate.
Nate?
Nobody names their kid Fred anymore. You might as well tattoo motherfucker on their forehead.
Well, what about Adolf Hitler?
What about him?
I used to have a teacher named Hitler. He used to drive the ice cream truck every time we'd have summer class in the summer. Every time I'd see his, I'd just be like, "Thanks for the snow cone, Hitler!"
Yeah, man. Back when I worked at the restaurant, we had this fry cook named Adolf, right? Great guy, but he was so slow. We're always chasing him down to get the potato sticks out. Yo, Adolf, we need that freaking potato sticks now!
Potato sticks?
Yeah, like little deep fried strips of potatoes.
You mean French fries?
What are those?
They're little deep fried strips of potatoes.
Well, why would they be called French fries?
Because they're from France, I think. I don't know, they just are!
Well, that's a little bit weird, don't you think? I mean, there is no freaking France. What the hell is wrong with you?
I wonder how things might have been different if there had been a France in our lives.
I bet if they'd survived the big war, they'd be this big superpower. Always throwing their weight around.
Hold on. You're telling me that Fred Savage is like 10 times worse than Hitler ever was, and your name's not Fred?
Do I look like a sake to you?
Sake, the Japanese drink.
No, a sake. S-O-C-K-Y. Savage was the head sake. Dude, this is like, what, 3rd grade history class here.
What have I done? I got rid of one mass murdering tyrant to create another mass murdering tyrant. There's no France. There's no Wonder Years? I've got to rectify this.
Where are you going?
I guess I'm gonna have to go back in time and give Fred Savage some love now, aren't I?
Okay, he has really lost it this time. Acting like he didn't know who Savage was? You don't think he really went back in time?
Come on. Time travel? Give me a break. And calling potato sticks French fries? Whatever. The guy's a nut. Hey, speaking of food, you want to go grab some lunch?
Yeah. Do you want to grab a sub from Hitler's kitchen?
Sure, I've got a punch card I can turn in there.
Nice!
That's what I say. Let the man say it's in your home. But his hope was wrong, and you should have known.
Here you go. Mocha latte with a double. I made extra special certain that it was a double, so it's probably really a whole triple.
Thanks.
Okay then. Hey cuz, how's it going?
Hey yourself. Amanda's here too?
I guess she wanted to meet Ben too. She's acting really weird.
What's wrong? Did she fall short on boning for cougars?
No, actually I think that went pretty well. Except a bunch of younger guys showed up expecting something else. I just really don't think endangered species are her forte.
I'll talk to her. Oh, when Ben shows up, are you gonna join us?
I don't know if I'll be able to. Coffee Saki's here and waiting. But, I mean, I'll stop by at least. I'll have to get his order, won't I?
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Delicious. It's so good to see you. Listen, I've got Judy Meadows' birthday coming up, and I thought we could all just donate to the charity of her choice, and then
Mandy.
we get a cake and ice cream, and all just visit with each other.
Mandy, shut up.
What?
You just talk. My God, do you ever listen? Do you ever listen to yourself?
Well,
Oh, shit. Mandy, you're not gonna cry now, are you? Come on, Mandy. Look, I love you like a sister, but really, just talk.
I'm sorry. I know. It's not you, it's me. I know it's me. Do you think we are the way we are because we're born this way, or do you think that people can change?
Well, I think we all have the opportunity to reflect upon ourselves and reassess things. I haven't seen you like this in a really long time.
I'm sorry.
Come on,
I know. I don't like to let myself get like this.
just tell me.
I've got Judy's birthday coming up, and I thought I'd do what I always do, just donate to a charity of her choice. But then I remembered. For my birthday, she got me this planner calendar thingy. And it was really nice and thoughtful and helps keep everything really organized for me. And so I thought, well, maybe I could be nice and thoughtful too.
I'm sure you're more than capable.
Thanks. Don't think I don't hear the sarcasm. You know, I'm not as flighty as people think I am. That is just the me I'm projecting. See, that's the problem. I have been so busy trying to create this uber busy persona of myself that I've lost myself. I have no definition of me. I don't think of people as people. I just see opportunities for fundraising. You know, I meet someone and I instinctively just gauge them on how much I think they can contribute. Is this someone I can invite to a $1,000 plate luncheon, or are they just a volunteer who can be a runner?
Right?
So back to Judy. I think, okay, well, I won't do the same old thing. I'll pick something out for her, something that I think she'll really like. But you know what? I don't know anything about her. I don't know where she works or what she does or anything. I thought, well, maybe a gift card to a restaurant, but what kind of food? Where does she shop? And then I start thinking about all my other friends, and not one of them can I answer those questions for. Somehow, I've made these relationships that are nothing but air. They're just these false positives. Cass would appreciate that analogy, by the way. You know, I've got these relationships that are just tied together by loose acquaintances and events.
It seems like you've had yourself an epiphany, Mandy. I'm kind of surprised, actually, but I'm very proud of you. So, what are you going to do?
You know, you're right. I'm gonna shut up. I have been resolved to shut the hell up for once. I mean, I need to get to know people and really listen to them. You know, I know that if I want people to care about me, I have to care about them too. In my heart, I know that's why we're here on this earth, to care about each other and take care of each other. And I don't want to have empty friendships and end up miserable and alone. I feel like that's going to happen to me. I don't want anyone to be alone. I don't think you should be alone either.
What?
I could be your cautionary tale, Alicious Delicious. I know you're getting over you-know-who.
Hubbard.
Right, well, maybe if someone should present themselves, maybe just,
Mandy, don't. I'm my own person. I'm not confused about who I am or what I need. I get that you're finding yourself right now, but you don't need to project that back onto me. I'm doing okay. Really.
All right, well, I am going to start building on some relationships. And first up, lunch with Judy Meadows.
You don't want to stay and meet Ben?
No, it's probably best not to overwhelm him with all three of us at once. What?
Nothing. I'm just not used to you thinking of others for a change.
Well, you never know, do we? I'll see you later, miss.
Here's the usual.
I didn't really want anything.
Well, if you're gonna sit here, you have to drink some. So, it's on me. Fuck me. Here comes Mr. Manners.
Hi, I'm Ben.
Hi, Alice.
Thanks.
Cassie. So, what can I get for you? Coffee, latte, fucking attention span?
Diet Coke. I guess she's mad at me because I kind of blew her off while we were chatting before the night.
Well, it's also a coffee shop and you ordered a Diet Coke.
I'm not really a coffee guy.
Why did you want to meet here then?
Because you mentioned it.
Oh.
So you guys, you know each other?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't we? We're cousins.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
So you're cousins?
Yeah, we are. Oh, you just missed Mandy, by the way.
Mandy. Amanda, the motor mom.
Yeah, that would be the one. I think she's turning over a new leaf, though.
That's good. So she's your cousin too?
Yeah, that's what I've said. I don't get why this is such a hard concept.
It's not. I'm cool. I'm a little confused, but I'm cool.
Why are you confused?
Well, it's just that I kind of felt like we really hit it off the other night.
Yeah, that was nice.
But then it seemed like maybe you weren't interested, like in where things were going. But then you said that you were glad to have found me.
I am glad.
Well, so this is my confusion.
Well, we're not in Alabama.
No.
So, I mean, you seem nice and cool and all, but I'm kind of glad we're just cousins.
Who's just cousins?
Us. We're cousins.
We are?
Aren't we?
Why do you think of your cousin?
Why did you accept our Facebook friend requests if you didn't know us?
I thought people just did that. Why did you send them? You think I'm your cousin?
Why do you have a profile account on bluegenealogy.com?
Oh, neat!
What?
I'm sorry. My roommates set me up on this website. Link Up, have you heard of it?
Yeah, if you have one of those sites, good luck getting out of all those things. I had a friend do that. She's a Masonite now.
That's not the half of it. They just sort of made up half the crap they put in there about me. I think they were trying to embellish or something. Anyway, whatever you read about me on that Blue Jeans site's probably wrong. I'm really sorry.
Oh.
You were looking for relatives.
I got this letter here.
Huh. Why does this look so familiar?
Look. I guess there was some confusion here, and we both made some assumptions that we can just chalk up to a really big
No,
misunderstanding.
Wait, whoa, hold on. Huh. I take it you're not seeing anyone right now, right?
Right.
And you thought we hit it off pretty well, right?
Ben, you seem great, but I just got out of a relationship.
Oh, no, wait, now just hear me out, okay? Whatever brought us to this table, fate, destiny, coincidence. Let's just take a minute here. We had a really good time together, right?
All we talked about were movies.
Exactly. I wasn't trying to put any moves on you, and you didn't have your defenses up trying to fend me off. And we had a really nice conversation.
Right?
So, why do we have to end that just because we're both single?
But you're looking for someone, right?
Well, maybe I'm not looking for just someone or anyone. Maybe I want to actually take my time and really get to know somebody. We can be friends, right?
But what if we don't just stop at being friends?
Well, then I guess it was meant to be.
Ben, I don't know. Maybe there could be something here. I just have a really bad track record, and I really didn't. I'm kind of floored by all this right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to take this call. It could be a business opportunity. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, it got pretty interesting. Turns out we're not cousins.
Oh my God, we're not?
You and I are silly. Ben isn't.
But I was going on about our family medical history. He's gonna think I'm a complete weirdo.
I thought you didn't care what he thought.
Well, that was when our hot cousin was our hot cousin. Now he's a good, honest for goodness hot guy. Oh my God.
What?
I told him about Box the Boxer.
That's how he knew about that?
Oh, he's gonna think I'm a complete weirdo. Shit. He's coming back. I'll check back later.
That was good news. My business loan went through.
You're starting a business?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it Link Out. I'm gonna charge people to undo their link up accounts. With all this time I've had off from being unemployed,
You're unemployed?
I've managed to figure out how to extricate myself and others from the clutches of the evil entity. I think I can provide a valuable service.
Is that really a viable business? How did you ever get that financed?
Turns out, the bank president has a link-up account he cannot get rid of. Everything's going my way. Oh, hey guys! Quentin, what the hell are you doing here?
Needed to talk to you, and you too, Alice. There's some news, developments. I just thought I should let you know.
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
We met a couple of months ago. I was in the ER with a concussion. You were there with your boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. He had a broken arm.
It was a dislocated shoulder.
Anyway, that's where we met, and we talked briefly, but I could tell right off, you're the perfect gal for me. Ben.
What are you talking about?
Well, let me throw this at you first. Fred Savage.
Who's Fred Savage?
God. All right, now was there ever any big thing, like a big world war, or the big war, or anything like that that happened in the 40s?
France got out of line, but the rest of Europe kicked their asses. What is this all about?
Nothing.
I'm sorry. This is Quentin. Quentin is my roommate. I don't know for how much longer, because he's a little too eccentric.
Well, anyway, you remember my latest project I told you about, right?
The time machine.
You're building a time machine?
Well, not building, I built it, and I've been working to get you two kids together. You see, it's one of the good things I wanted to do, that's to help people out.
How have you been doing that?
Oh, you remember those notes that I never remembered writing? Well, I didn't remember writing them because I hadn't written them yet. That was future me working things from behind the scenes.
Whatever happens, just go with it. That was you?
Wait a minute. Did you give me this letter?
Maybe.
You really traveled in time.
Yeah.
If you could do that, you could have gone back and prevented me from ever sending that email.
Technically, yes, but oh, that was the best thing for you.
And you could have prevented me from ever going out with Robert. Or done something to stop that car from going off the cliff.
Yeah, but I have the same answer for you. We're all the sum of our experiences, right?
How was any of that good for me? Or whatever happened to Ben?
Well, you wouldn't be the person you are today if you hadn't dealt with Robert. And Ben, you needed some time away from your work and all those empty, casual relationships.
Why send her to me in the guise of finding a cousin?
Because she didn't seem like she was ready for anyone just
I
yet.
wasn't. I'm not.
Right? You needed to be humbled a bit. Ben, I've tried lots of permutations. It's just that none of them worked. I've rewritten history umpteen times for you. I set you up with Angelina Jolie, Lady Gaga, even Neil Patrick Harris. That one worked well.
Wait. What do you mean set me up? When? Did you say Angelina Jolie?
Did you say Neil Patrick Harris?
Anyway, thing is, none of them worked. I'd set you up, I'd go into the future to see how it came out, and every time it was just horrible. Like, there's only one person that you wind up happy with for the rest of your natural life, and that's Alice.
Me? Why me?
Because you kids were made for each other.
If we are perfect for each other, wouldn't we have found each other without your interference?
Not necessarily, you'd be surprised how often people don't go with their guts and follow their instincts. People tend to make the wrong decisions sometimes, and most people are just happy with the way things are. It didn't work. You guys aren't friends?
We were just kind of working that out.
Why are you telling us all this now? We were just starting to talk. We could have gone on thinking that it was just happening, that it was meant to be.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't say anything, but I've been doing a lot of things in the time stream, and, well, I took care of some bad people. You wouldn't really be aware of it, but, bad people, like genocidal type people.
Go on.
And since they never, killed all millions of people, there's a lot more people in the world than there was, or would have been, and, people went down different paths, a lot more things kind of happened I couldn't have predicted.
And?
Well, your grandparents wound up living closer in proximity, which meant your ancestors walked down different paths, and holy cow, I never would have expected
Just
this.
spit it out!
With all the changes to the timeline, well, you guys kind of are cousins now.
What?
Yeah, I checked it on bluegenealogy.com. Oh, your family tree really got shaken up. I'm gonna fix this. But, this whole parallel universe manipulation thing is really dicey. I just wanted to tell you before things got too weird.
Before!
I told you, I'm gonna get this fixed, I hope. And chances are we will never have had this conversation. You guys won't be cousins anymore, and everything will be hunky-dory. I gotta get to work on that. I'll catch you guys later.
That was unexpected.
So, what does this mean for us?
I have no idea. But whatever it is, it seems like we're meant to be together.
We're cousins.
I won't tell if you won't.
What?
Never mind, listen. Quentin says he's gonna fix things. I don't know what that means. But whatever it is, it's possible that we might never know each other or might never even be born. Don't you think that this is just too serendipitous, that it was meant to be?
But it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't fate. It was Quentin. He's making do-overs, and you can't do that. It's not right. You can't keep re-rolling the dice just to get the results you want. It doesn't work that way.
Okay, well, whether this was fate or Quentin or whatever, I think it all comes back to the same place and how we feel about each other.
Feel for each other? Again, this isn't Alabama. If we're family, we're family. Look, this has gotten pretty weird. I just need to go think on this for a while. It was really nice meeting you, I think. I'm just really confused.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
These aisles are pretty narrow.
I know, right?
You almost got your chocolate in my peanut.
You've been waiting a while to use that one?
Use what one?
That line.
Oh, no, line. I just thought it up. My name's Ben.
Alice.
It's nice to meet you. So, come here often?
Now that's a
I
line.
know, I'm joking. Okay, I'm sorry, no more lines. Unless it's the checkout line.
As in you're going to check me out.
No, there's a checkout line where we pay.
Oh, right. Sorry, innuendo on the brain.
Well, that one was all you.
Right.
So just grocery shopping?
At a grocery store, what are the odds? You?
Oh yeah, I'm just picking up some things to make for dinner.
Oh, so you cook?
I know my way around the kitchen.
Do you cook a lot?
More now than I used to. I just moved here, so I'm kind of trying to watch the budget, moving expenses and everything. Plus, I'm living by myself.
I used to live with a couple of cousins. They moved away. None of us were very good cooks, so we ate out a lot.
If you like, I could make you dinner sometime. I make a mean chicken parmesan.
Might be okay.
Great, let me give you my number. And when you are ready to have your taste buds sing, give me a call.
Hey. Hey. I hardly ever read my horoscope, but today I did. It said I should be open to meeting new people. Kind of glad I chose to come here today.
You know, my horoscope was kind of interesting today too.
What was it?
Whatever happens, just go with it.
What?
Oh, nothing. I just had the strangest feeling of deja vu.
I don't like that feeling.
You too.
So, chicken parmesan, huh?
Yes, oh, you.